Hey, I'm Nifty Thrifty Girl, and this video features a vintage Singer 1591. Of course, this is a classic black Singer, gold decal. Gold decals are in good shape. The 1591 specifies, of course, the potted motor. It's a direct drive machine. There's no belt involved in running the machine. The motor drives the machine. It means less slipping, a little more security. Your bobbin winders here on the wheel. This is your stitch length, and of course it is only a straight stitch machine, so you do not need a stitch width adjustment. The decals all over are in very good shape. There's no major paint loss or damage on this machine. The clear coat is just starting to craze a little teeny tiny bit back here towards the back, and it has some very light scratches to the surface, but there's no major flaking, peeling, or any damage or loss to the machine. It has some little tiny nicks along the front edge, but as for major paint damage or loss, there is none. This being the 1591, of course, it uses the class 15 bobbin, and it is a low shank machine that uses 15 by 1 needles up to size 21. Now that in itself is a little bit of a rarity because most machines will only use up to a size 18. I will be demonstrating using a size 16 today, and you will see this machine sew through just a basic cotton sample, a folded jeans pocket, seams and all, and then you will also see it sew through a couple layers of leather. Now, of course, this is not an industrial machine by any means, just the old-fashioned heavy-duty classic Singer that's gonna be tough as nails for a long time. Built-in work light. It comes with the original box of attachments, as well as the original instruction manual and an external buttonholer attachment as well. It is tabletop ready, just serviced, of course, as all of our machines are, or you can put it in the vintage Singer cabinet or a carrying case, but it will work just fine on the tabletop, as you will soon see. Now, if you're watching this video on anyone else's page other than Nifty Thrifty Girl, this seller has basically stolen and used my video, and the machine that you're seeing here is not the machine that you're considering buying in the other seller's listing. This is a Nifty Thrifty Girl video only. Okay? And this is a true reverse feed machine. True reverse feed meaning that you can use the reverse for more than tacking backwards. It actually feeds in reverse, the same as it does in forward, as you can see. Seamless change. Please feel free to check out our feedback. Check out our other YouTube videos. I do have a Facebook page as well. We try to do our best to describe our machines as thoroughly as possible, so you know what you're getting, and that's basically the purpose of these videos, so you don't only have to trust pictures. Now I'm going to take this 2-layer fabric and I'm going to fold it twice, which makes it 6 layers, and we're going to sew through it too. So there we have six layers just folded over. Now this machine does thread backwards compared to other machines, so you need to make sure that you review the threading instructions before you start, because this machine is kind of backwards compared to others when it comes to threading. It threads right to left instead of left to right. And there's your 6 layers of cotton that we folded over. Now I'm going to stick this folded denim jeans pocket under there, seams and all, doubled, and we're going to run right through it. There, it went right over the seams. Now I'm going to turn around and we're going to do it again. Back over the seams. Flip it around again. again. Now I'm going to run over the seam again. And as you can see, it doesn't hesitate at all when it comes to the doubled seams or anything. And now I'm going to do the 5 ounces of 5-ounce leather sample. Like I said, this machine is not meant to do knife sheaths, saddles, bridles, belts. I'm not going to sit here and sew a belt because it's not meant to sew belts. And I don't claim that it's going to sew a belt, but if you want to put a patch on a vest, or if you want to hem a pair of leather pants or something, it's going to do you fine. And I'm Nifty Thrifty Girl again, and this video features a vintage Singer model 1591 classic straight stitch sewing machine.